Hi there, and welcome to this presentation about the gamification topic from the Horizon report. Introduction. What will this report contain? This report is intended to research and explore the concept of gamification. Gamification is a very large sector with very rapid deployment and has a vastly unlimited potential. Description of technology and its impact potential on e-learning. Gamification is essentially the use of game elements and design techniques in a different platform. The base fundamentals of gamification are that the game will engage and challenge the student or user. Gamification is mostly about the elements of a game and not the game itself, which is a very important factor to remember. So how does this impact learning? Well, gamification is a very highly motivational tool. It stimulates senses such as cognitive, emotional and social. It can unlock unresponsive areas of the brain, and it promotes a high depth of both social and emotional skills. Gamification's role in e-learning and its challenges. Its role, well, it encourages participation on a personal level. It can also be used to provide rewards for learning, and it also has the ability to unlock the maximum potential from its users. There are some challenges, however, in deployment. Accessibility can be one, financial and resources. It may cost a lot to get a system out there, and if an institution may not have the money to back it. Students must be easily engaged. It cannot be boring and have the user lose interest. It also needs to be marketed at the right people. It can't be an adult-themed idea aimed at a primary level, and vice versa. It cannot be rushed either. This is probably the most important challenge in deployment. It has to be built bottom to top, taking everything into account. This is a case study called Global Social Problems that I reviewed. It was aimed at students from St. Edward's University. It placed students into the role of superheroes via blogging. It encouraged reviewing of the blogs by students and grading them based on content. So one student would place a blog and another would visit the blog and grade them based on the content and traits expressed, such as clarity, creativity, empathy and credibility. The higher points and marks the student got meant the earning of badges for the student's avatar. The badges also powered up as they got higher. It was found that this encouraged very high levels of reflection, participation and friendly competition. The relevant HCI and multimedia aspects. HCI is very present in gamification. Since it is by default human-computer interaction, the creator can set the bounds, but it also needs apt user interaction. HCI can be incorporated in many different ways, such as point and click, drop-down menus, search and enter features, and interacting with an on-screen avatar. On the multimedia side of things, modern technology allows higher multimedia interaction across plenty of platforms such as smartphones, the likes of Android, iPhone, and also tablets, etc. Multimedia can contain stuff like audio, video, dialogue, color recognition and leaderboards, and companies like Zynga and Foursquare are leading innovators in this sector. Industry standards. Gamification is unusual as it sort of lacks an official standard, but Burke describes it as principles implemented effectively to create a perfect environment. It basically means that the recipe for success is built from the ground up and everything needs to be taken into consideration for the target audience. It also needs mechanics for success. Friends being one, collaboration is very crucial, with leaderboards in the social aspect of the game. Balance is another. The mix between easy and hard needs to be perfect depending on the skill level of the user. Winning, it is crucial that the game can be beaten. Reward, students need to get some reward to keep interest, i.e. badges, homework vouchers, etc. In conclusion, it is very apparent that gamification is a massive player in the e-learning sector. It holds very big benefits for e-learning and for institutions that can successfully deploy them. It is a very familiar platform as well that will always engage students who will be used to similar ideas like Xbox, PS3, Wii, DS, etc. Having a familiar environment whilst learning will be a great pro to this system. Gamification is moving forward with technology, as shown by Zynga Games on Facebook, and the ability to even earn rewards from work. This is the list of references from my report. Thank you for taking the time to view this, and I hope we both learned something from this presentation.